So, what do you want to talk about? Do let me know if you need anything.
How do you feel?
I don't know
I
what
think
you're
you might be
playing at,
sick.
Nova, but something about you just doesn't add up.
Understandable.
What have you got for sale?
Considering the differences between us.
So you're interested in my
talking about
potions and
I have
ingredients?
a knack for smelling trouble, and for some reason you reek of it.
Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they
Promise
can
you,
seriously
I
hurt
have
you when
nothing but
threatened.
good intentions towards everyone in this town.
I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Rafik? Ask. One. Only one. Redcap, never forget that sweet roll. Brucha.
Weapons up. I
Them
sense
look
something.
angry.
Good night.
Take this kill. Did you hear about the kidnapping in Solitude? Well, it's okay, he woke up.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on?
This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead. and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
What now?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Yes? Oh? What is it?
Serana, I'd like you to call me by another name.
Sure. What would you like me to call you by?
Yes, Dragonborn?
Right behind you.
I'm always up for a party.
You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
Strong.
Who's there? Do you honestly think you stand a chance? Not very impressive.
Fight. That's it now. That's it now.
Are you alright?
Fight was easy. Any luck?
I've dealt with the Draugr and found a way past the dead end.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements.
Here.
I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Back with more flattery, I see.
I'm glad you're here.
What's on your mind?
We've got enough to worry about right now. Stay focused. I'll watch your back.
Smell dead.
Fear your fate.
Why don't you chill out a bit? Who's there?
Time to breathe.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
You know, people say they pick their nose, but I think I was just born with mine.
So, where are we off to now? Ready if you are.
Yes.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through him do we see.
You dare to challenge us?
I never pull my punches.
I'm calling it. This one's in the bag.
Hey, we got a deader over here.
And that's the
Sarah?
Sunstone off the list.
Ashen. Nice. Who did this? Come out and
Told him
face
to
me
just
like a
hand
man.
it over, but did he listen? No, I told him to just hand it over, but did he listen?
Captain
Nothing
Price.
to
Is that a giant mushroom house? I never thought I'd see one. I had heard that the wizards of Morrowind were capable of such things. But this is... wow. We have to take a closer look.
Calling my bluff when he
Yes,
rolled
Sarah?
dragon eyes. The fool.
I'd kill for a decent bottle of mead. Not fair that they always take the good stuff.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
We should probably get those taproots for Elenea. Wouldn't want to keep her waiting.
That whole thing with the standing stone was very odd. I'd just as soon forget about it.
What's a heartstone?
Heartstones are only found on Solstheim, as far as I know. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago. All right, then.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while.
I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? What could you know of them?
Who is Hermaeus Mora?
If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha.
The black books have something to do with Hermaeus Mora.
You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. That woman is never around when you need her. Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry.
No, I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Hey, I'm not your servant.
Obviously not, or you would have a cup of tea in your hands. I suppose you want to be asked nicely. Very well. Please, O hero of Skyrim, please find Verona. I shall be ever so grateful.
I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? What could you know of them?
I found a black book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I have to know what Mirac knows if I want to stop him.
Mirak? The one all the town folk are always chanting about?
Yes, you may have noticed he's trying to return to Solstheim.
Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its influence across the island. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary namesake of the Central Temple, although the villagers seem quite convinced.
Do you know where I can find another Black Book?
Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a Black Book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a Black Book that can help you.
Why won't the book you have here help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These Black Books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it.
So you know where to find this Black Book? The one connected with Mirak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Just tell me where the book is and I'll go get it.
I'm afraid it isn't that simple. If it was, I would have the book already. It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Did I hear that right? I suspected as much. But I really hope that this would not be the case. If Hermaeus Mora is involved, then Mirak wouldn't be the only one that you should worry about. Perhaps Mirak may even be under the influence of Mora. I wouldn't rule that out. Are you absolutely certain you want to tangle with the Daedric Prince of Knowledge?
It seems I must.
Figured as much. Well, we've gone this far. It'd be a waste to back down now. After all, we don't just start quests. We complete them, right? Unless... Don't tell me you have a huge backlog of quests in your journal.
Maybe not that huge.
I'll trust you on that, and I won't even look. Anyway, we should get going. We have a Daedric Prince to tangle with.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Taste Get my blood.
You picked a bad time to get lost, Fred.
Or die. I'll cut you open.
Give him hell.
That's it? Ha! Come on, fight for your life.
Teamwork, right there.
How do they begin? What became? The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
I knew it.
I had to clean out the
Yeah, like
riffraff
a
last
dumb
time I was here too. Where did they come from?
I'll cut you open.
Time to die.
You'll pay for this.
That's where I was.
Told him.
Huh. Unlike most of the dwarven ruins I've been to, this one is mostly underwater. Let's hope we don't drown. Every step we take is steeped in history. Let's keep writing our own, shall we?
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just in sight. You can see the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could.
The Ancestor Glade had a charm.
No,
didn't
we'll
it?
have to do
Maybe
this
we
the
should
hard
revisit.
way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
I hope we find what we're looking for soon.
Follow me. The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I found an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work. Nichardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded. But it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. And unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
What's the plan?
What's on your mind?
Here we are.
What
This device
happened to
shows the
this
location of
place?
4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. Don't you think we should focus on finding the rest of the control cubes? We still
Aye.
have cubes to find.
Read on.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the...
Yes? All right with me.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing the Dwemer, I rather doubt it. Huh?
Weapons up. I sense something.
Oh, good. Get my blood flowing. Oram's food stinks. You.
How many of you are there? You have my back, and I'll always have yours. Stay close to me. We'll take them on together.
Dwemer mechanisms have no sense of self-preservation.
Say your prayers. At least make it interesting.
These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's
I can
army
sense
at
the
the Battle
magic
of
in
Red
you.
Mountain
It's
must have come from here.
intense.
You know, I'm scared of the Dwemer elevators,
It
so
looks
I'm
like we'll
taking
need to lower the water
steps
level
to avoid
to
them.
make any more progress.
We should keep following Nella. I think he knows where to go.
I believe these pillars will activate the pumps for this room, assuming they still work. Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next cube.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
We won't lose to someone like you. Let's take them on, my love.
That's it now. Come on! Fight for your survival! Kill me! Fight! Or die! You cannot test my fight! Or die!
I'm here for you.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Ah!
You're dig- I'm always up for a party.
That's enough out of you.
Weapons up. I sense something.
Ashes to ashes. Who's there? Oh, you're there.
We got this one.
What have we here? There seems to be an inexhaustible supply of these weather contaminants. Nothing down here. Maybe through here. Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding tunnel. Let's see where this leads.
Who's there? That's how it's done.
show yourself.
Hope you're ready to lose. Vampiric magic is a pathway to many abilities that some consider to be unnatural.
The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth. I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get
Sword
all
ready,
three bridges
spells
down
charged.
in order
Let's
to
make some
reach the
trouble.
pump control.
All right.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running and to turn on all... We still have cubes to find. Well, that's progress of a sort, but we'll need all three down at once to get to the pump control.
Who's there? Let's see how you like this.
time to end.
Hang on, I would, but you are an ugly one, huh?
This won't end well for you.
I admire the Dwemer's skill, but he can get tiresome.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I command powers you can only dream of.
Now that's good team play.
Another one for the scrap heap of history.
I hope we find what we're looking for soon. Yes, Dragonborn? So, where are we off to now?
We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control. We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it, that's another matter.
That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started. I thought you understood how this worked by now. The water level needs to be lower for the boilers to work at all.
You sure you don't need me to take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant.
It should now be as simple as using the fuse to turn on the 4 boilers. As much as I enjoy this place, I'm ready to see if we can actually open the book's protected case. You do still remember why we're here.
We should keep following Nella. I think he knows where to go.
Nothing else then?
much as I am enjoying this place, I'm ready to see if we can actually open the book's protected case. You do still remember why we're here. It should now be as simple as using the cubes to turn on the 4 boilers. As much enjoy. I'm ready to see if we can actually open the book's protected case. You do. That seems to have done it. Good. It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done.
Look out! Another steam Centurion!
Where did they come from?
I'm calling it. This one's in the bag. Done and done.
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
We should probably get those taproots for Elenea. Wouldn't want to keep her waiting.
Do let me know if you need anything.
In terms of death cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order and benevolent conviction.
Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now, it should be as simple as... That should do it. At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane. Don't worry, I'll take care. Oh, good. Be sure to say hello to Hermaeus Mora for me if you see him.
So, another seeker hath knowledge enters my realm. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome. Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever. All seekers of knowledge come to me sooner or later.
What do you want of me, my lord?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
Yes, I came here to learn Mirak's secrets.
All that he knows, he learns from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power is to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
So what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Skull have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
I will talk to the Skull and bring you their secrets.
I know you will. And then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I talked to Hermaeus Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
Ah, what secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithran. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
You're back. Almost had me worried there. Especially with you turning as pale as the snow. Anyway, what happened? You kind of left me out while you were talking with Neloth.
I met Hermaeus Mora, and I also learned the second word of the shout.
You actually met Mora? And surprisingly, you still have your head. Most people go insane after meeting that big glob of goo. Now that you've also learned the second word of that Bend Will shout, you might be very well the most powerful Dragonborn to have lived. Miraak might contend with that, but that's why we're taking him down. From your expression, though, there does look like there's something else.
Yes, for me to learn the third word, Mora wanted the secrets of the skull in exchange.
Secrets of the skull? But the only person who knows that is Storn, right? Wait. That could only mean we should get back to the village. If I know my Daedra, Mora wouldn't be up to anything good.